because they got under their whole team. Look at the lineup. Look at the fucking lineup.
Same. Look at the lineup. Whack ass line.
But so does mine. Look at that man.
Now from the standing in, Mike Schmidt. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Here comes the first pitch. And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. Ground ball right side. Taken in by Carpenter. Throw in time at first. A nice play in short right for the first out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
And he lays off here, ball 4. He'll become the game's first base runner here with one away. Hit hard, but foul. Leads off first with one away. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Now a long throw to third.
That would have been safe.
Yeah. So runners at first and second here with one away. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. 0-1 count and the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's Hernandez now on 0-2. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Here's J.D. Martinez. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes,
oh my God, this man almost, even though it's an infield. Damn, you're lucky I saw it.
Here, 2 men gone, and making his way in as the second baseman Chase Utley pulled toward right center field.
What a lucky little girl you are.
Is there as he makes the catch, and they'll right back to work as the shortstop Jose Reyes digs in to lead off the bottom of inning number 1.
Where's Reyes inside?
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I think he's done. He said he's passed the torch to fucking Rosario.
Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Hell no.
Oh, I'm safe. Duke Snyder. Here comes the first pitch. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. There to get it is Utley. Throw to first to be in time, and Hernandez looking good here with 2 away. Digging in, Aaron Judge, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. High pop-up. Hernandez waits on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
7-6-5-4.
Coming to the plate now, Johnny Bench. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Change up, a little bit inside, 1-0. A 1-2 count to Johnny Bench.
Well, he kind of struggled through that first inning, but ended up getting out of it. Now here in the second, you know he'd love to get this leadoff guy and get off on the right foot and maybe settle into this game a bit.
Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Yes, it did.
At the plate, Nick Matthews. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Bench gets his lead at first, nobody out.
No.
Back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. The pitcher, Felix Hernandez, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right here. Over to the first baseman, Pierce, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping into the box, Mike Schmidt. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He stays alive, still 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it.
Talking shit, man.
Now at the plate, Ted Williams. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a little tap. Foul for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. To short, hit hard. Schmidt has it. And there's one down now.
I'm going to wake you up in 30 minutes.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
30 minutes.
Now a step off as they try to get on the same page.
Now? Oh, God. Just wake up now. Want me to drive you? You're saying? Yeah. Yeah, I do. I'm up anyway. You're good, Ken.
Just a little
pitch coming. Here it is.
Yeah, so it's like a 5. Just be there, 5.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Harper has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Matt Carpenter. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Carpenter dribbled up the line. Matthews from the outfield grass. And a desperation throw there, but it's way late as he got himself an infield single. Stepping in, Big Dog Mendez. He started here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Mendez is, of course, a highly regarded catcher, and it's really fun to watch him control the game behind the plate, not only with his glove work, but with the arm as well. He's got a cannon, and it's in the head of opposing, and the right fielder is there to make the catch, and digging in for his second at-bat, Bryce Harper. And we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Hit hard up the middle. And this will get on through past Reyes for a base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the 3rd. Coming to the plate now, Albert Pujols. Base hit in his first trip. Now a swing by Pujols, and this ball is hit high and deep, and you can forget about it. Way out of here.
Oh, shit. That was right down
with the plate, Chipper Jones. Was plunked with the pitch in his first trip to the plate. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. No outs, nobody on.
See you later.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Now with the plate, J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Bounce it to the left side. Donaldson's up with it. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
He showed it all.
Ready now, Chase Utley. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Hit out towards second. Carpenter is there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired.
Should have blew for mad long. Look, I got it.
Here's Steve Pearce now. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Here's a high pop-up. Bench is there. 1 out. Into the box now, Felix Hernandez.
For real?
Cody Bellinger is into the on-deck circle as it appears he will bat for Felix Hernandez here. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike one.
Shut up.
I told you.
What did he tell you?
Wind up and the 0-2 pitch. Missed with a slider.
And I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear nothing.
1 out, nobody on.
My asshole.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
The 2-2. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
And that'll take care of the pinch hitter here for route number 2. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Next to bat is the home run hitting legend Duke Snider. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time in the inning.
I wasn't even going to throw that shit inside.
Darren O'Day answers the call from the men here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from the starter. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit out towards second. Carpenter has it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Striding into the box, Eddie Matthews. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Look out, 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at-bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Carpenter now at second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Felix Hernandez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. On the ground for the shortstop, Reyes. On to Pearce at first, and the inning is over. Here's big Aaron Judge. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
He was finally able to lay off one there. He swung at 2 out of the zone before that, so clearly he wasn't picking up the ball very well.
And there's the first out. So striding in, Ted Williams. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Harper. 2 gone. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. First pitch of the at-bat. Tries to hold up, but did he do so in time? No, says Joe McDonald at strike 1. Hernandez is ready. Here it is on 0-1. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
And right into the shift. Matthews scoops it up. Throw over to Pujols at first. Will take care of him to end the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And in steps all-time Philly great Mike Schmidt. First pitch on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Let's speak of the devil. Let's speak to the devil.
A shot down the first baseline.
Hey, Kenny.
But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off.
Oh, yeah?
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Got him to go down swinging there. Mike Schmidt goes down for the first out in the 5th inning.
I bet you can't guess. I bet you can't guess.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Hit back up the middle. Over to the first baseman, Pierce, and there are 2 gone now. In now, Albert Pujols. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Giving chase is Snyder. And the inning is over. Now to the plate, Matt Carpenter. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. First delivery to him on the way. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw over by Utley, 1 away. Now at the plate, Big Dog Mendez. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
42 speed on the sack of shit.
Here's Steve Pierce now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away.
You can't say goodbye.
Ready with the 0-1. Back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And he is in there.
You were out.
Stepping up now, Darren O'Day.
You were out, you know.
First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th.
You know.
Larry
Say you little savage.
Pitcher here.
I did that. What are you, El Mandingo?
Mendez on third. Pierce at second with 1 away. Hard hit ball to second. Up with it. Throw to first is in time.
Unearned run.
The runner is in to score. So stepping in, Jose Reyes. He's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to the plate, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. So coming to the plate, Duke Snyder. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame.
This umpire ruined a beautiful game.
Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Utley is there. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
6-0.
Comeback season, man.
There, your weapon, Darren O'Day's gone.
Lou Trevino takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones.
That scared the living shit out of me.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway center.
Do that again.
Snyder is in pursuit. 1 away. Striding in, J.D. Martinez. No hits and 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Popped him up. Pierce has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Settling in now, Chase Utley, 0 for 2.
Hell, why am I under that shit?
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this will be fouled away. 0-1, here it comes. Behind 0-2 now.
What's up?
And they'll try to get Utley to chase, but he holds off. It's 1-2. And he won't go after the cut fastball. 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now. 3-2.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side. Ready for another chance. Aaron Judge. 2 pop-outs for him so far, so he'll look to stay through one here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away.
What did you tell him?
I'm going to get a base hit. Outside.
And here's a ball hit in the air.
That's what I think.
This will land out there just foul. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Shot the
Hey, great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
Full count, 3-2.
Every day.
Drilled right back up the middle. Utley ranging up the middle.
No, it's
and
Chase
that's the
Utley.
first down. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ted Williams. No hits to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now this is chopped foul to home plate. It's 0-1.
I got
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's 0-1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
You what?
Started the
Yes,
chase
he
there.
Good
They'll
job.
feel it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2.
Trade him on to the next pitch just for that.
And Hernandez won't get him to chase this one. It's a full count now. 3-2.
Come on.
Josh Donaldson will be next.
Yeah,
Hit
that's
pretty
right.
well
Oh
out
my
toward
God,
right
that's
center
not-
field. Back goes Martinez. Still going back. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Digging in to try it again. Josh Donaldson. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yo, you shouldn't even be
Bases
up
are
there.
empty. 1 man.
I don't know shit. That's your first little bit, man.
Here's another one.
Smoke on the ground, left side. Gloved by Schmidt. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in now, Matt Carpenter.
Oh,
He's a diamond player who represents one of the most fearsome power bats in all of baseball.
I think he's forgotten about sometimes Matt Carpenter. When we talk about best hitters in our sport, I think he's one of the more underrated.
And we'll
You saw
have
how
to
he
leave
stole
it
it?
there as the play is made here. Leading off the inning, Johnny Bench. And they'll need him to get something going here.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Into the box now, Eddie Matthews. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Taken in by Carpenter on to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th, as now there are 2 away.
Wait.
Ready once again, Felix Hernandez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Stan Musial is into the on-deck circle as it appears he will bat for Felix Hernandez here.
Hey.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And that one just missed outside.
They're going to be back on last the full start.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it.
You know what?
That one is out of here. This game is tied. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mike Schmidt. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
No.
High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it. Deep down the line. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Sent on the ground out to second. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball. Edwin Diaz gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Big Dog Mendez will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. First pitch on its way. Change up that time. A swing, and this one's driven out to deep left center field. This ball has a chance, and it is over the wall.
Look at
Into the box. Steve Pearce. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Bounced on the ground and right after shifted infield. On first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Digging in, Lou Trevino. Alex Bregman will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Martinez is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. To short. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Digging in once again, Duke Snider. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Flipped out the other way toward short. And this will be taken down no problem for the final out of the inning.
You stupid bitch. Oh, you watched my snap of me flushing my shit?
Yeah.
Cole Hamels been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Stepping up to the plate, Bryce Harper. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels. Nelson Cruz will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Weakly to the left.
OD hungry.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Now batting, Albert Pujols. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
You're insane.
Oh, look out. Shot to third, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Chipper Jones. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. A wave at one around the shins with no luck. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, Dero, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, Dero, one of the
Hold on, let's just take a moment of silence.
No. Move
things about kicking.
Move it.
2-2. Hits it high and deep out to center field. Snider ranging back at the track, the wall, and what a play! A beautiful.
Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't. It was gonna hit off the wall.
Yes, it was.
It was hitting off the
Here's
wall.
big Aaron Judge. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Oh
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
I thought it wasn't.
Check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Missed with a slider.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And he fouls this one off. Here he comes again, 1-2. A bouncer to the left side. And there's one away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ted Williams. He went deep last time up.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty. A 2-strike straight changeup. This guy's changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time, and maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
Popped him up.
Sheba?
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So digging in now, J.D. Martinez. Could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Outfield shaded a bit to left center. The first pitch. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Drilled on the ground to short. And that is into left field. So the leadoff man's aboard to kick off the ninth. In is the second baseman, Chase Utley. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
I believe in him.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Martinez aboard here at first with nobody out.
Right, Annie.
And they'll try to get Utley to chase, but he holds off. It's 1-2. And this is swung on and missed by Utley as he's retired for round number 1. Standing in, Johnny Bench. He started out the evening over Fernando Rodney. Answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Kyle Schwarber will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 1-1 to Schwarber.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in, Eddie Matthews, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Comes set and the 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. The tag, and he is out back to first. It's a double play right when he needed it, and this ball game is over. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a...
That's on your stream, right?
Yeah.
Oh my god. I got Odor after that game. Hey, you know I have 8,000 tickets.
What do you mean you have 8,000? How many tickets?
I got 8,000 tickets.
I have 6. Oh, I could buy Ron Guidry.
Ron Guidry. I could buy Winfield, but I don't need another outfielder.
I just bought Ron Guidry.
Oh, yo, you know I've been seeing a lot of people with Mondesi.
With who?
I don't know why. Mondesi. But if I did need somebody, I would definitely put Brooks in the lineup. Hey, what time are we? 3? I'm not leaving it. What the fuck? 3:20. You wanna play another one tonight?
Hell no.
No?
No, man. I'm pissed. Nah, I'm kidding. I'm not pissed. Nah, my eyes are freaking tired.
Alright, yeah, good excuses, man. You just got fucking reaped.
Shut up, man. I lost by 1.
For all the fans out there, you already know who's the
All the fans.
All the fucking fans. Yo, Felix Hernandez is 6-30.
For who?
Me.
6-30. Oh no, but that's like missions.
Yeah.
Yo, somebody's watching.
Yo,
if it's just Daniel and you're saying that shit,
sell
I'm gonna
JD.
be...
Sell JD.
For what?
And pick up everybody.
I can't pick up everyone. Nobody, I don't know.
Just sell him. Bypass. Sell him and buy all finest back, if you don't care.
For real?
If you do it, I'm gonna laugh so hard. Do it, yo.
Nah, cause the sale now is like 100k less.
I don't care. Fucking lying.
I was gonna sell it for 40. Alright, you said you're gonna spot me?
Yeah, I'll be up, hopefully. And if I'm not,
keep ducking,
have fun.
nigga.
Have
Oh.
fun if I'm not. Later,
Oh.
player.
Suck balls. Alright. We're out. Later.